Hey, I'm Aden Canty, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit them up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break the swag. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! What it do, fam? Welcome back to another exciting and fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, it is season 4, the year of the Mamba. Y'all get it, 24, the year of the Mamba. Kobe, that's right, KT and I, we are still on our mission. We are going from coast to coast, from the window to the wall. And we are finding rising superstars, future phenoms in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. KT, today's big dream is more like a nightmare. This kid is 6'4", 210 pounds, and he is willing to do any and everything on that football field. And I mean, he is seek, kill, and destroy. Y'all make some noise. Y'all show some love to the Marietta legend. This kid is a phenom, class of 24, and he recently signed his signature to continue his football endeavors on the football field at Washburn College, Marietta. We don't get to go to do the A-Town stomp much, but y'all just so y'all make some noise for one of your very own, Aden Canty.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
Hey, I need all my Blue Devils. I'm a Blue Devil. Yeah. That's that Pop Smoke. That's that Pop Smoke. I'm on it like a Blue Devil. Hey, y'all, if this is your first time rocking with the SLT crew, I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother. The other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
B. Jones, it's been a minute since we did a football one, huh?
Man, we've been hitting them. You know, I gotta go back to my football roots at least once every 40 episodes. I mean, I'm just saying, I love football players. These dudes out there laying out. This is my heart. I'm a true and blue football guy. And shout out to Larry Peck. Larry Peck is one of the super fam. He is super fam. We don't do super fans around here, y'all. We do super fam. Larry is 10 toes down with us. He rocking with us. He turned us on to this young man. So once again, I got to do my Wolf of Wall Street. Larry Peck, we owe you, baby. All right, y'all. Y'all know it's a new segment in the show. And we do something different in 2024. It's since we told y'all it's the year of the Mamba. We started a new segment called The Moment of Truth. That's right. This is an icebreaker. Our way of getting to know Aden Canty in a different form of fashion, okay? So before the show, he has prepared us 3 facts about himself. But here's the kicker. One of these facts ain't true. Aden's going to try to trick me and KT, as we'll have exactly 60 seconds to work together as a team, deliberate, and try to figure out which one of these facts about this young man is all cap. And I don't know, Kevin. He got a serious look on his face. I don't know which is scarier, him without the helmet or with the helmet on, man. But, all right, Aiden, give us your 3 facts, man.
All right, my 3 facts. I really enjoy swimming. I want to be a pilot when I get older, and I love working out.
Well, he's an Adonis, KT. When the kid is ripped, he shredded up. So I'm gonna say he likes to work. Yeah, but
that comes with the territory, B. Jones.
Yeah,
if you want to get better, you got to work out. So
work out.
Yeah.
And I think we need to see more African American pilots. I don't know why I like the idea of him wanting to be a pilot. That seems kind of dope. But 6'4" in that water, he probably like a dolphin in it. I mean,
but can he swim though? A lot of us can't swim.
A lot of us swim. I'm like a killer whale in that water. But I don't know, Kevin. Do he look like a swimmer to you? I know he a shark. I know he a shark in the water, but can he swim though? You know what, Kevin?
I'm gonna say the lie to swimming.
I'm gonna say the lies of swimming too. Kevin, I'm vibing with you. I'm gonna roll with you because I think he likes to work out, and I can see him wanting to fly a plane. I like those endeavors. All right, Aiden, we locked in. We're gonna say number one is Cap, that you do not love swimming.
That is incorrect. I don't want to be a pilot.
Trying to be ambitious.
Yeah, we thought we got a young black man gonna be a pilot, B. Jones. He just said, nope, I'm a swimmer. Good.
No, I gotta ask you. I normally don't do this, but where in the hell did that come from? What made you decide to trick us up with the pilot thing? Like
I feel like it was the most believable thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's not believable.
You sold us. We gullible anyway, so that was pretty good.
I'm calling Spirit and canceling that application. All right, y'all, let's get this thing started. We're about to take y'all on a crazy ride, a journey, and learn more about this All-American football player on and off the field. But before we do so, before you get on any long road trip, you know what you got to do. You got to get comfortable, and we need you to take that right hand, Aiden, lift it up, man. Lift that right hand up, reach over your left shoulder, grab that seatbelt, and strap up. Click, clack, let's go. Turn up the volume, turn up the noise in this joint. And we need Marietta to show up and show out for us one more again. We've been to Marietta before, KT, and we need y'all to show up and show out for us one more time as we continue to grow athletics and amateur sports and tell the stories that ESPN, Amazon Prime, Netflix, all of these people won't tell these stories, but we here for it. We here for it. So we need y'all to do 4 things for us. 4 things that won't cost you a penny. Number 1, hang out with us the entirety of this video. Watch it as long as you possibly can. Even if you got to get up and go use the restroom and get you some water, hang out with us. Keep this show rolling. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button as many times as the algorithm will allow you to. We need you to come off the top rope with an elbow on that like button and make sure that this show just bubbles all the way up to the top of the algorithm. Number 3, we need you share. Sharing is caring. In football, they throw passes, but in this one, we need you to throw that pass to your kinfolk, your play cousins, your friends, your families, your coworkers, your classmates. Send this show out. Let's spread it like wildfire. Make this thing go viral. So, Aiden, because listen, we trying to get this young man some NIL money. You can help us out by growing this up right now by sharing this episode. And number 4. Last but not least, smash that subscribe and become a part of the vibe, the SLT tribe. We want you. That's right. We would love to have you around. We got amazing content. We the hardest working podcast in the game, and we got some shows that are coming. I'm telling y'all, big things popping and little things stopping. That's in Atlanta. That's T.I. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out there in Georgia. So we need y'all to show us some love to get this platform going to a whole nother level. I'm a Blue Devil. Hey, the Blue Devil's gonna rock with us, Aiden.
For sure.
What is this, Marietta?
For sure, they support her. Yes, sir.
All right, Kevin, throw your M's up, Kevin. Throw your M's up, Kevin. Come on, let's go. Throw your M up, Marietta. Let's do it on the count of 3. Let's do it like we true to it. Smash that subscribe. 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
Cool, bang. I love that part of the show. I love having all these new family members. KT and I, we don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family, so we want to welcome each and every one of you to the show. As a matter of fact, if you did any of those 4 things, we want you to throw an emoji in the chat. Aiden, what's the emoji of the show? What is the emoji that everybody who rocking with us right now, they can throw in and call in and just say, hey, I was here for it. I was here for it.
I want that blue heart, for the Blue Devils, blue heart.
All right, y'all throw that blue heart emoji in the chat. Not the red hearts. Blue hearts.
The blue heart.
Blue hearts in the chat, and let us know that you showed up and showed out for us. We appreciate you so much. We're going to officially call you our play cousins. What we going to tell them, KT?
Well, before I answer that, B. Jones, you a little aggressive with that M. You didn't give me a chance to form my M and everything. You like, hurry up, get this. But we're going to tell them, thank you.
Thank you. All right, Aden Canty, welcome to the Danger Zone. We're about to find out what makes this All-American click. What kind of music you like. We about to take you to another level, man. You're about to go through an interview you've never been through. So here we go. Aden Canty, welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
Thank you.
All right, Aiden, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Top 5. All right. I like a lot of artists, a large variety. Gotta go. Rowway gotta be in there. I like Breezy, a little R&B, Jacquees. You know what I'm saying? Old school Lauryn Hill. One more rapper. I'll go Drake.
You sure you want to do Drake right now? I mean, it's
Wait, Kendrick just got him. Aiden Kendrick ate his lunch.
We talking about old Drake, man. Old Drake.
I'm just saying, we don't want to hear you again, no.
We're going to need Drake's Ghost Riders to come on with it, B. Jones.
Hey, I love the Jacquees, but only in the state of Georgia do we get Jacquees.
You talking about the self-proclaimed king of R&B or prince of R&B?
Prince of R&B. Hey, I like the top 5 though, KT. Rod Wave is a staple. So what do you go get this young man, KT? I love the top 5, man.
Well, you know, normally I go into this whole little spiel, B. Jones, but we just gonna keep it real, man. We're gonna give him 20.
Let's go. Now I gotta ask though,
who was the third one you said?
Now, that one, yeah, J.
Breezy. He a Florida rapper.
Okay.
He go to before a game. He get you in that mode to go play a game for real.
We might have to add that to the You Got Next playlist. That J. Breezy.
Yeah.
You go ahead and do that, B. I'll let you handle that one. All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'm gonna go Superman because he really can do it all. You know what I'm saying? He only got one weakness, kryptonite, but like he really can do it all, and he fight for justice. You know what I'm saying? It's
He don't like that. Right. He a Batman fan. Hey,
no, that's not true. Man. If you let me speak, B. Jones, I'm gonna say he gonna be the SLT version of Superman, Calvin Ellis. That's the black Superman. I was about to props, B. Jones. Why you going? Yes, I do like Batman. Yes, Batman did beat Superman. So we gonna.
Nah, we all know Superman would have won if he was really trying, man.
Thank you, Aiden.
You already mentioned why he lost because he has one weakness, and Batman ain't stupid. He went in there with that green. And
I give you that. He's not dumb at all. I give you that.
Where's Martha? Where's Martha? Come on now. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
My theme song, it probably got to be Shoot It Out by J-Dot. You know, like I said, it just gets you in that mode for a game. Anytime in a serious situation, it just get me locked in.
Now, normally, B. Jones, I'll say sing the lyrics to that, but...
Coaches
the clean version.
Coaches from Washburn gonna be calling us like, y'all gotta take that take that portion out of the show.
All right, Aiden. What is something that football has taught you that you can use when you're not on the field?
In all honesty, just be patient. Your time is coming. Don't compare yourself to other people. People will blossom at different times in their career. So the worst thing you could do is try to compare yourself to another person.
Kevin, oh my, that was probably one of the most mature tidbits we've had on this joint in a minute. I like that.
No doubt. All right, so B and I, we're gonna plan to come down there and watch you play. Now, we come down there, we got to eat though. So what's that one food spot we going to, and what is your go-to meal there?
In Atlanta or in Washburn?
Yeah, where is Washburn exactly?
It's in Kansas. So they
got
Atlanta. We coming to Atlanta.
Atlanta. American Deli for sure. Deli. That's a must. Everybody loves American Deli.
We might have to come see you when you become.
What's your meal there though?
10-piece lemon pepper wet, all flat, all 3 drinks mixed, ranch.
You said all 3 drinks, B. Jones. Good.
Hey, all 3.
Yeah, all 3 drinks mixed.
We used to call that a kamikaze when I was growing up. We used to go
like suicide. That's what it sounds like.
Suicide.
It's good, man. Yeah. It's probably a lot of sugar, but it's good. Yeah.
See, what? An 18-year-old can do that, KT. He can sip up all the syrup.
You let me drink 3 different drinks, B. Jones, and see how that's gonna go. They got to bury me now. They got to bury me right there in Georgia. I'm out of there. All right, so now it is time for the You Got Next off. We're passing our collection plates around and asking you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Leave us your top 5 music artists, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in the comments. Finally, go to our website, sltyougotnext.com, to learn more about us and other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as we learn more about our newest family member, Mr. Aden Canty. So, B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Aden Canty, welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. Man, we get to talk some pigskin today. We get to talk about them head busters out there in Marietta. I've been on the Marietta bandwagon for probably about, I don't know, I have to go back and ask Larry how long. I think probably since 2017. And y'all, man, that is a football factory. So I'm super excited to have some representation from that school and talk about a little football. But we're gonna talk about your journey, but let's take them back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. You know, you can't tell people where you're going unless you can tell them where you've been. You know what I'm saying, young man? So let's talk about when you first started playing football and when did you fall in love with the game?
I started playing when I was 5 years old over at Kennesaw Mountain Mustangs, man. Now, honestly, that's when I fell in love with the game, because before that, my mom tried me out soccer, you know, all those other sports, but I just like tackling people. I was literally out there tackling people on the soccer field, so when I could do it, and it's legal, that's when I fell in love with the game.
You 6'4", 210, and a predator. I mean, you run around that thing. I'm talking about you freakishly fast off the whistle. Have you always been the tall kid, and did you always play defensive end / tight end, or kind of that uber athlete type role, or when did you kind of roll into this body?
So I've always been tall, but like when I started playing tight end, I say around fourth grade, I started playing more tight end, more receiver, and then I became DN sophomore year of high school.
Dang, it's always like that with them DNs. I liked your DN film a lot. I mean, I'm talking about they almost lined you up like that kind of like a safety almost. I mean, I'm talking about you was out there looking like Harold Perkins or Michael Parsons in a couple. Do you have somebody you try to emulate? Is there somebody that you look up to from a stylistic approach, and you say, hey, this is the kind of game, or this is who I want to emulate on the football field?
I say on defense, probably like DeMarcus Lawrence, you know, for the Cowboys. And on offense, I say Calvin Johnson. You know, you can't go wrong with Calvin Johnson.
So wait a minute now. Are you legitimately gonna play both ways at Washburn? You not gonna stick with defense?
They ain't told me. It was like, we trying to decide, but we just can't decide right now. You know what I'm saying? So they just said, where I come up there and I fit best is what I'm gonna do.
And as a coach, I know they got Washburn heartburn. Because I mean, you got a 6'4", 210 uber athlete. They could probably put a few pounds on you, and it would be damn near unguardable. How fast do you run right now, Aiden? What is your 40? Even though I'm not a big 40 guy, but I know that's a measurement of athleticism. Okay, so you running a 4.6. Yes, that's absolutely. Yes, do this here for me. Let me see that wingspan. That boy. that boy can fly, man. So let me ask you a question, man. On your highlights, the first video on your highlight is I think you blocking on like a kick return, and you mauling somebody. But then I like your first offensive play is you catching the ball across the middle, and I'm thinking to myself like, this kid is built absolutely different. What is that? What is that dog? That I mean, what is that J. Breezy come from, man? That hardest confidence, man. That mindset to willing to catch a ball across the middle.
Honestly, like, I just want to win, you know. I'm a competitor, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to win. Whatever I got to do to help the team win, I'm gonna go do it. So I hate
anything to win, man. So if you had to choose right now, though, I'm putting you on the spot. I'm putting you on the spot, Aiden. You can only play one way. Which way it's gonna be?
Offense. You know, you get more highlight plays on offense. You know what I'm saying? Go catch passes, go score touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go offense.
I ain't trying to keep it sexy. But now, wide receivers the ones that got the egos in the locker room, dog.
Tight end fun too. You get the block. You got key blocks at tight end, so tight end fun too.
That's what's up, man. Now, earlier today, you mentioned waiting your turn, and I felt that. I felt that when you said that, because, like I said, I've been following Marietta for about 5 or 6 years now, maybe 7 years, and I know that you guys are putting out scholarships everywhere. I'm talking about. Listen, if for those of you who don't know about Marietta, if you're down in Texas or you're on the West Coast, this is one of those factories in the state of Georgia that everybody might not be Power 5, but everybody's getting a deal on that team. What would you say, man? 60 to 70% of your team continue to play football after they graduate from Marietta?
Yeah, every year some seniors go on to keep playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all are football fans, which means that the youngsters literally have to legitimately wait for they turn to play. So when you said that, I know you kind of been through it. What was that process for you, man? And what kept you grounded through all of this to wait your turn, Aiden, to get your opportunity to go out there in the bright lights of 7A football in Georgia?
Junior year, it was a dude, Nakari Ashley. He playing at GT right now, but
Yes,
I was behind him in football, so like it was hard. Like I was being a key sub instead of starting. It was hard, but my teammates, they told me like keep playing, don't quit. Next year you're gonna be the starter. There's nobody that's gonna take your spot.
So what was that like when what was it like when you finally got your name called in 10? You saw the start and number 10 was over there outside the end.
Sir, I was happy, man. I know I had to go do everything I wanted to do last year and more, and then some.
So you signed up to go to Washburn. What was that recruitment process like? What made you decide to choose Washburn?
Well, they came to my school, see me in the weight room. I didn't know if I was going to hear back from them or not because, a bunch of colleges come and see you. You might not never hear back. They reached out to me. He got me on an official visit. They offered me. But the thing that stuck out was when I was on the visit, it felt like I was in a suburban, town in Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Not just a town in the middle of nowhere, you just lost, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm a Southern kid. I was a young man before I actually got out of my hometown of Shreveport, Louisiana. You kids a little bit differently now. We got flights out. Have you traveled a lot, or was that when you exposed to Kansas? So when you got to Kansas, this wasn't nothing new, right? This wasn't like a new environment just swallowed you up and you like got became a fan. You've seen other parts of the world, so you methodically chose Washburn for the relationships and the vibe. Or the education. What was the most important part when you talked to coaches? Was it how they plan on using you? Was it, the education side? What was the most important bit of information they gave you?
I feel like the feeling at home is what really drew me to that place. Like I don't want to go nowhere like I feel like a stranger. It just don't feel like home at all. Then the coaches, they all seem nice. Talked to every single coach individually. They all texted me the day after my visit, so they showed me a lot of love. So it really just felt like home to me.
Well, what are you going to major in when you get to Washburn?
Oh, I'm a major in sports communication and minor in business.
All right, so now this is the year of the Mamba. And KT and I love stories. You play at a football factory, so you got to give us that moment with Aden Canty. And I saw a bunch of plays. I mean, you make plays all day long, but give us that Mamba moment for you, Aden. Whether it was a touchdown, whether it was at practice, give us that Mamba moment that you look back on and you like, hey, I know I'm a dog. I was there. I saw myself do this.
I'll say probably the whole Buford game. It's televised, and I was just making plays on both sides of the ball all night. Like I look back, I go back and watch that game every now and then. It's just entertainment.
Was it one play that stuck out in your mind against Buford? Because
just the whole night, I was just making plays the whole night. That's what stuck with me.
You was applying pressure. You was on their neck.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Why'd you choose number 10? I love to see the defensive players with the offensive numbers, but you was a tight end too. But why'd you choose 10?
Well, my coach gave it to me my sophomore year, and I could have changed it, but it just grew on me, and I liked it. It's hard.
Well, you made the decision to go to Washburn, and as much as you love high school football, we're gonna talk a little bit about the sunset question and legacy. But what are you working on right now? Because you about to graduate high school, and then you're gonna start looking to get your body right and to get your mind right, and you're leaving home here really, really, really soon. Probably when we hit pause on this, you're gonna be packing up. So what are you doing to prepare? What are you working on to get better? Before you get to Washburn?
Right now, I'm going to Route King, get my footwork right, just everything right, working out, staying in the gym always. They already sent me the workout routine, so I got to do that every day. It says do it. So that's what I'm doing right now to come in the best prepared as I can.
Man, so the NIL question is part of it. I mentioned it earlier today. We're gonna try to get this thing bumping to get your brand going up there. Y'all make sure y'all going and following this young man at Aden_Canty on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. But man, tell us if you now we don't do shoe deals. We don't do sneaker deals right now. Okay,
yeah.
No sneakers, no shoes, no apparel. Oh, well, you could do apparel, just not sneaker apparel, okay? But what's an NIL company that you would love to represent to get that first NIL taste? Somebody you're going to be doing the social media for, shaking hands, kissing babies. What's a company that you would love to represent from an NIL perspective?
I'll say either Vitamin Water or Ethicals, the underwear brand. Yeah. They comfortable, real comfortable, and they got all different types of designs, so they tough. But Vitamin Water is underrated drink, man. Great drink. Underrated.
I'm about to see if they got them draws in 2X, KT. They
do. They got you. They got everything, man.
My wife will approve me walking around some tight Ethica draws. That is going to be a trip, man. So we're gonna talk about what the future holds for you in a second and what you're looking forward to, but we got to talk about sunsetting. It's one thing to play football in America. It's another thing to play, like you talk about playing on ESPN against Buford, or national television against Buford. I can't remember if it was on ESPN or what network, but you got opportunity that's absolutely crazy. You play 7A, you were successful, you first team all region, you had a great career, but what are you going to miss most, man? Is it going to be the bus rides? Is it going to be Friday night lights? Is it going to be silence in the away crowd? What are you going to miss most, man, about playing high school football?
Probably the team dinners before the game. You just sitting with your boys, talking about the game, laughing, having a good time before you go out there on the field. That's probably what I'm going to miss most. Either that or sophomore year when the seniors used to bully us. It was fun, man. They used to bully us, but it was fun times.
Now I know y'all had the football banquet, and I see all kind of crazy traditions where like seniors have to pick an underclassman to give a message to. But I'm gonna let you tell us your message to the underclassmen at Marietta, because like I told you. The standard was set before you. You had to live up to that standard and exceed it. You had to set a new benchmark, and now you gotta let these youngsters, these little Thundercats, come behind you and try to follow and hit that mark again. What is your message to all of those youngsters at Marietta that's following in your footsteps at defensive end and tight end? And what do you want to leave them with?
You got to keep working in the off season. You got to put in the work in the classroom. You can't go nowhere without the classroom. And, learn the playbook. That's the three biggest things I could tell them.
Yeah, Larry said you was a good kid, man. He said you was a good kid. So all right, well let's get this thing crack. You ready to have a little fun with us, Aiden? We put
for sure, yes sir.
All right, let's go. Aden Canty, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're gonna do a little one-on-one. Y'all, football one-on-ones are grind.
Okay.
All right? So you already know we're finna get in the pit and get dirty, but you are now officially calling all the shots. Okay, so we're about to pick your brain in a different fashion. And by that, what I mean is we're going to go 3 rounds, and in each round, we're going to give you a very difficult scenario to choose from, Aiden. Whichever one of those scenarios you like the most, you select it, and that host gets a point. First host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds, okay?
Okay.
I am the defending champion. It feels so good. It feels so good to say it. Here we go, Aiden. You're going to Washburn. Would you rather be a role player on a national title contending Washburn team? Y'all going on to play for division titles, conference titles, and whatever level of division you guys are, y'all are going to compete at the highest level year in and year out. You're gonna spend 4 years in a winning organization and really build a brand, but it's gonna be as part of a team, a role player, right? Or
goodness, you want to give him anything else to go with that? Some cheese? Oh, goodness, this ain't no burger, B. Jones. Just give him that one line and go on.
And vitamin water. No, I'm just
okay, now. Would you rather become an All-American and a Player of the Year candidate on an up-and-coming team, but you're going to be that dog on the team? You're going to be the leader.
I'll probably choose a role player. I like winning. I love winning. I love it. Like, I hate losing. I love winning, and role players get love too. There's a lot of role players that get love in every sport.
Yeah, we vibing. See that? Take that Batman and get out of here.
Well, that's why Batman beat Superman. I'm still.
All right, we just got one more. I got two tries to get one more. All right, here we go. Round number 2. This is our media and entertainment round, okay? So for this one, I got a film crew. We're going to put a documentary together. We are going to follow you and all the rest of the incoming freshmen at Washburn. And we're going to tell y'all story of how y'all make that transition on the field, in the classroom, in the locker room, as y'all get acclimated to college football. And this is the deal, though. We going to have a camera crew around y'all, and this is all going to be documented on Netflix. We are going to do it like Last Chance U, all on Netflix, 10 episodes, or
host your own food show on YouTube, and we're gonna call it Can He Eat, where you get to travel the world interviewing other college players and coaches, getting to know more about them while eating at some of the best places in the world.
I might have to do Can He Eat, man. I love eating. I eat I eat all the time. All the time.
That's wrong, Aiden. Oh,
the Netflix sound good, but food sound better. I
we
can't
trying
lie.
to stay in shape, Aiden. We trying to stay sharp. You the tip of the spear. You the tip of the spear. Come on.
All right. So for round 3, man, we keep it pretty simple. We stop talking. We let the kicks we brought today speak for us. So on our show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time, live on YouTube, B. Jones has a segment called The Drop, where he presents a pair of shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So Aiden B. Jones brought a pair of shoes. I did too. So we felt that represented you. So on the count, I'm gonna count down from 3, and I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. When you do that, we're gonna show you what we brought today, okay?
All right, got you.
So 3, 2, 1, you say, hold that sneaker.
Got you, I got you.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's. Ooh, man. Might have to go with the 3s.
Yeah.
It was a very hard decision.
Oh my goodness! I feel invincible. Hey, I'm telling y'all. All my Blue Devil Nation. Hey, them shoes was the official Marietta Blue Devils, man. That was the Blue Devil 3s. You peeped that. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you're a smart guy. I want to thank JJ's for they no, my bad. American Deli. I want to thank American
Deli, yeah.
For they fantastical wings, my 10-piece, all 3 flavors, drinks. We coming home with it, baby. Hey, this thing heavy. I'm about to bring this up there. You think they'll let it through campus radar? Through the football radar?
They should, yeah.
That's heavy metal, baby. That's heavy metal. Fix your face. Fix your face, KT. All right. Just wait your turn. You know what that means, though? That's 1, 2, 3, and
3, it don't matter. I have 1 more. If you just want to go that route, let's go. I'm sick of it.
All right, y'all. We about to get y'all out of here, but we got to leave you on some inspiration. We got to leave you with the positivity. The title of the show is You Got Next. And as much as we love to talk about the past and all the amazing things this young man has done, we really looking forward to the future because it's big things coming your way. In your opinion, though, as you write down your goals and your vision board and your aspirations, what's up next for Aden Canty?
What's up next, man? Honestly, I want to lead those closer to Christ, like athletes. I want to just inspire more athletes, get their life to Christ, walk in faith. That's really what I want to do.
Man, you sound like you might be a minister here, like Pastor Canty. We're gonna start the Minister of Defense. That's gonna be the title of the show, the Minister of Defense. All right, KT.
Yes, sir.
All right, Aiden. So this is your time to show love to your family, friends, and coaches. So give us your shout outs.
Shout out Coach Duke, Coach Morgan, Coach Mitchell, the other Coach Duke, mom, dad, little sister, auntie, and family friends. Appreciate all of y'all that helped me on this journey, man. Couldn't have did it without y'all.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, who you calling out? Who should have next?
AJ Krurod, man. Marietta, linebacker. Yes, sir.
Is he a dog? He a dog?
Oh, he a dog. Yeah, 3-star.
What? AJ?
Yeah, North Carolina commit. Yes, sir.
AJ Crudup.
Okay.
Krurod.
Oh yeah, you know, hey, he got that last name that say dog. AJ Crua, you are officially on the clock. Let the world know that you are up next. Your ticket just got punched, and we will be reaching out to you really soon so we can get you on the show in the year of the Mamba so we can tell your amazing story. I'm excited about that one, but Aden Canty, the minister, you got next. You the truth, young man. I love your energy. I love your vibe. I love your passion, and even more than that, I love your love for Christ, man. That is amazing for a kid of your age to come on here and claim that and be about that and stand on it. You are a superstar. You're a trailblazer. You're an icon. You're extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Let's oh my goodness. It's the best show. It's the best vibe. I love doing this show. The best job in America. We can't do it without you. So we want to first, and we want to finish this thing by thanking you for watching another episode of Sports Life Talk. You got next. You don't understand how much it means to KT and I, but y'all supporting this young man, giving some visibility to this platform means the world to us. So we're going to ask you one more time. I'm like Boys to Men. I'm down on bending knees. Come on. We need y'all to smash that subscribe button, hit that share button, send this out to all your people, and make sure before you get out of here, you hit that like button. And I think he chose the blue heart. Make sure you
blue heart,
in the chat. If you watch the whole show, we appreciate it a ton. If you want more information or more content about us, make sure you're following us at Sports Life Talk. Tap in with us. We drop content every single day: football, basketball, colleges, ESP. I mean, we've had them all. We've had some amazing. We've got pro athletes. Y'all know BJ Ojolari is? Hey, where you from?
Oh yeah, BJ. Marietta. Yes,
hey, you from Marietta. We had BJ. So all y'all watching this, y'all need to go drop this and go watch BJ episode because he came on before he went to the NFL draft a few years ago. So I'm telling y'all, this show is major. Listen, if you want to be on the show, now the crew all kid, he sound like an absolute monster. Linebacker. Actually, I'm a little bit scared of him. I'm just saying. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I'm scared of him anyway. But you got a story. If you got a story, if you're an amateur athlete, if you're a coach, if you got something to say that needs to be heard by the nation, we got the platform here for you to tell us. So go to our website, sltyougotnext.com. It's right there on the screen. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about why you got next, and we're going to reach out to you and get you set up for an audition to be on the show. If all our podcast junkies out there like myself, I love to just listen to the show in the car. You can take You Got Next on the road, in the car, in the gym, in the kitchen, wherever you want to just relax and unwind and listen to these funny stories, these amazing stories from athletes. Wherever you download your podcast, we have over 600 shows now. I'm telling y'all, we work. We putting it in for y'all. We got over 600 shows spanning all over the globe. It's something in there for everybody. We even got track stars. I'm telling y'all, Olympians. Y'all check us out. It is a super dope platform. KT, let's go, man. Let's get out of here. Let's go home.
Yeah, I was ready to go out to round 3, B. Jones. When I lost, I was ready to get up out of here. Hey, man, thank you so much for joining us and rocking with us, man. Y'all. Man, you're dope. You're articulate. Whatever you need from us, you please let us know, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll do.
All right, man. Everybody, they most of them turned it off. Go ahead and give us some of that Jay Breezy lyrics.
Jay Breezy.
Don't do it.
I'll let y'all look it up, man. I'll let y'all.
Don't do it.
Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
Yes, sir.
I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah.